Hi, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today we would like to show you how to iframe a website into a custom page on your own KW Agent website. Let me just show you quickly what I mean. Right here, we're on a demo KW Agent website, and over on the top right, you'll see the More option. If you hover over it, you'll get to see all the custom pages that have been created for this website. Today, I'm going to show you how to create one of those custom pages and iframe another website into your page. So let's go ahead and go back to Command. On the bottom left-hand menu, you'll see Consumer tab. That's the one that we want. That's the back office to your KW Agent website. From there, click Edit My Website. This is going to bring you to your dashboard. Under the quick start options, you can see right here that we already have the custom page. So just give that a click. Again, this is different from a landing page because it will be searchable in that drop-down menu on your KW Agent website. A landing page will be standalone. It won't be linked to your website in any way, shape, or form. So this is a little different. This is great content to put anything you would like on your KW Agent website. And this new and improved process actually saves a few steps. So it's pretty great. So right here, since we clicked custom page, you can see right here with the page title, you can make it whatever you would like. On the right-hand side, you'll see it start to auto-populate on our preview of what the page will actually look like. So for today's purposes, we'll just put demo iframe page just to keep it super simple. You'll see this begin populating. Your little eyeball is over here and working as it's beginning to populate the work that you're doing on the left-hand side. Notice you do have some edit options already right here, bold, italics, underline, things like that. You can also create an internal name for this page, just something that you would only see from your dashboard. If you want more of a quick reference name or something like that, you can make that right here. Page header. There are several customization options that you can do here. You can even hide it if you'd like to. You can also change the background image. You can even do a video that's animated back there, not just a still photo as well. So definitely recommend checking out some of these other features that you have in creating some customization on your website. For today's purposes, let me just go ahead and jump right to the iframe to be able to show you how to do that. Down here at the bottom, you'll see that you can add module. That's what we're looking for. Now, there are a ton of modules that you can add. We actually highly recommend adding the module to add a form, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. That way, at least your contact information and everything like that is on this custom page. But let's go to additional modules first. And this is where we can find the iframe embed module. Go ahead and select that and scroll down a little bit. This is where you get to work on that particular module. It will begin populating on the right-hand side after we get done choosing the things that we would like for it. First thing is, go ahead and put your cursor in the blank line. You'll see the caret or the downward arrow right here showing you that you've got some options here. And it opens a little menu for you. Now what you're seeing here are some iframes that we've already created and saved. You can choose from one of these if you would like, or just choose Create New at the top. I want to show you how to do it from scratch. So let's do create new. You'll notice that now we're creating that iframe. It's going to ask you for an internal name. We went ahead and chose just our Scott Leroy marketing website. You can choose any website URL that you would like. We just recommend making sure you go to the website URL right here. We've already got it on another tab. We've entered that website URL. We've verified it does pull up the exact page that we want it to pull up. And we've gone ahead and just copied it real quick. So you can do that here if you'd like. It's just important to know that sometimes when you try to iframe a website, make sure it's not somewhere that you've had to log into to be able to view the content. That way, if a consumer clicks on it, it's just not taking them to a login screen and they're not getting any content. Okay, so we'll go right back over here to where we were working on our editor and go ahead and create an internal name. So I'm just going to do demo again so I'll know which one I'm working with. SLM iframe. Let's just do website. There we go. Keeping it simple. And then you can just go ahead and paste your URL right here. Notice it will begin opening it up. On the right-hand side, you'll also see your preview begin to adjust. It may take it a little bit to get where it needs to be, like to look correctly. So if it jumps a little bit, zooms in a little bit, that's okay. It's still working. You can usually tell that by your eyeball over here on the right. It looks to be settled now, but if you scroll down a little bit further on your left-hand side, you can come in here and adjust this URL if you need to change it to something different. Maybe you pasted the wrong one, whatever it is. See that on the right-hand side how it's jumping around a little bit. So it will keep adjusting itself a little bit on the preview. It's not that you're doing anything wrong, it just works that way. And so right here for the iframe height, you can set the height in pixels if you would like. We're just going to go ahead and stick with what it had entered. And then on the iframe width, it will default to 100% if you don't put in the pixels. And now on the right-hand side, see how the preview is very tiny for this iframe. It's kind of squished feeling. That's what it looks like if you set that height to 600 pixels. I'm just going to go ahead and put in a crazy number right here. Scroll back down to where we were. And now you'll notice on the right-hand side, it has definitely opened up more. We scroll down, feels nice and open. I want to leave it like that for the iframe. Again, this is your choice, whatever you would like it to be. I would just prefer it to be bigger. And you can choose to view your preview in any of the different formats here. Choose to see it mobile, portrait, or even as a tablet. So just do whatever you would like to do to make it look the way you want. Make sure you hit publish over on the right-hand side. That means you've gone ahead and created that iframe. Now it will be easy pickings when you go and make another iframe embed, because you'll be able to choose it from that menu that had populated instead of creating new. Now that that's done, over here on the left, just go ahead and click back. It takes us back to that custom page we were working on where we are adding our modules. So right here again, go ahead and put your cursor on the blank line, and now you're going to see that iframe we just created. So go ahead and choose that. You'll notice it will begin populating over on the right-hand side any minute now. There it goes. All right, and so we can scroll down, see how good it looks as that iframe. Now, again, your choice, however many modules you would like to use, whatever you would like the header to look like at the top. It still has the wrapping from your from your KW agent website up here at the top. So it will still have your branding, your about me, links to be able to go right to the drop down menu on your website, things like that. I just recommend putting a little more branding on it as well. Put a lead capture form on there so that a consumer can actually enter their information onto your website after viewing this page. So you can come right here and add module again, choose additional modules, and choose the form. Scroll down a little bit, and from the forms, you can click here and see that there may be an option, should be an option for the contact me form. Go ahead and choose that. And for the module, since we've added the form underneath the iframe right here, you can scroll down on the right-hand side to see that particular form, and you can see it right down here at the bottom. Again, you do have the option to move your modules from one to another back and forth if you want. If you would rather put the form at the top instead of the bottom, you can do that. So you can shuffle those back and forth if you choose to do that, okay? Again, totally customize it, add more, add less, whatever you want to do here. But now that we've created this iframe and we've also gone ahead and added the form, it's looking pretty good. I want to show you one thing before I actually save or publish. Right here under URLs, it goes ahead and generates a slug for this particular custom page. What that means is the website URL that would be for this particular custom page would be your agent website URL, your name or whatever you have, .kw.com / and then it would be all of this right here, okay? But once you publish this, it will actually generate a pretty easy slug for you, and you can create your own as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit publish really quick to go ahead and publish this custom page, excuse me, and it shows you that it was saved. You can return to the dashboard if you'd like, but again, I just want to click on URLs really quick just to show you it actually shortened it to demo iframe page. It chose what you had entered for the header as your slug. It may take a couple of minutes, guys, to actually generate this page, but let's go ahead and click on it to see if it's actually up and running. There it is already. So it went ahead and went to the URL here. You can see what this particular custom page URL is right here. You can come in and choose as many URLs as you want for this particular page. You can do multiples and create whatever you would like. You would do that right over here in the editor underneath URLs. You can click add and choose SLM. If you would like it to be that short, just make sure to click off. You'll see it working over here, and you can go ahead and hit publish, and it'll um, make sure that all those changes are pushed through. And you can also choose styles. Notice we didn't touch on the tab over here on the left for styles, but that's how you can go in and make some more changes to the fonts and the page title and even the page contents if you'd like. Okay, not the page content, excuse me, for the page template, the styles and the template. Okay, so you can come in here and do that as well. If you have any questions about what we just covered, please reach out to us at scottleroymarketing.com. Excuse me, support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'll be happy to assist you. I do want to show you one other quick thing. You can actually come to the website here, the KW Agent website, at any page that you were on, even the page I was just looking at, and hover over more. And now you'll actually see that demo page that we were just working on. So you can see that it is searchable in that drop-down menu now. All right, guys. Again, if you have any questions, the correct email is support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thank you again for watching.